for joining us on another Saturday night here. We have quite a bit to talk about. Our camera's a little off. There we go. So we have quite a bit to talk about, and we have the one and only back. Dan has made his appearance once again, pulling out the headphones there. So busy night, really busy night we got lined up here. Some of these are not recycled, but stories from last week that we never got to. So go over those. How was your little vacation, Dan?
Well, I went home to the glorious state of New Jersey, Cape May to be exact, only to go home to the blizzard of 2026. And living here in Wisconsin for the last, since October of 2024, I thought I would have seen the most snow of my life here. Nope. Most snow of my life I've ever seen was going home to spend a little weekend with the family. So, you know, it is what it is, but I enjoyed myself. It was nice getting to see some of the folks, so it was very nice.
Well, that's good. Yeah, I mean, vacation, I could really use one. It's cold.
You just got back
It was
from
in
one,
January.
and
I
it was
know.
like a week
It
long.
was
No,
a tiring thing, man. You know, vacation was more tiring than vacation itself. You know,
well,
everyone can use more vacation time.
yeah. I mean, like at the end of what it was, 4 days. It's like you get back, and it's like, dang, I need more time. If it flies by.
Yeah,
And that's what
without
it
a
is.
doubt.
You know, you stay busy, you do enough things on vacation, it'll fly by.
Right. Now, we're going to jump into this first topic here. Are you familiar with Spider Noir at all? Kind of
Well,
Spider-Man.
From the animated Spider-Man movies that have come out, was it the Multiverse
Yep.
Spider-Man? Yeah,
Spider-Verse ones,
Noir made a appearance in the first one, I believe. I
Yes,
can't
it was
remember the
first
second one.
Yeah.
But I'm sure he was in the second one as well. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, this is super cool. So I don't know too much about this. So he has his own series, or is it a movie that's on Amazon?
So it's coming out on Amazon Prime because they seem to be getting the hold on everything now. This is just kind of Peter Parker as a young investigative journalist during the Depression is when this one takes place. And we have Ben Affleck playing this one. So
Oh, cool.
yeah, definitely will be a cool.
Is this animated?
No, it's a live
See,
action.
that
It's
is
a
pretty.
live action,
That's pretty cool, and that's a very important.
Or I'm sorry, not Ben Affleck. Nicolas Cage. I'm literally looking at him too. It's Nicolas Cage playing him.
All right,
But-
Nathan, get it together. Deep breath here.
Yeah, I'm losing it all. But
How can you forget the Rage Cage? He is super iconic, man. He
I
is
have
the man.
no clue, but this will be an interesting one. They've expanded Spider-Man as much as they can. I think it's still funny that they don't have the hold on that at Disney. Like it's him and the Hulk. They just can't seem.
Owned
to
by
get it
Sony,
together.
right?
It's owned by Sony, which is why it's on Prime now. So
Hey, I mean, Mark Ruffalo. I think he
Yeah.
is. I think he is a good Hulk. I think he's just limited to what he can do because the way that they write the Hulk's character in all of these Avengers or
Right.
Thor Ragnarok or any of Mark Ruffalo's Hulk appearances, I feel like he's just held back behind the writing because they just make Hulk is supposed to be the strong. Nobody can beat up the Hulk. Literally,
Right.
Captain America, Thor, they all tried in the first Avengers.
Oh, yeah, it
Nobody
doesn't
can
work.
take down the Hulk. He is the most powerful character. Nobody can kill him.
Right.
It's just the last like 3-4 movies he's been in. It's like I don't want to be mad. I don't want to be
Right.
angry.
It's like the half and half.
It's like,
thing.
come
just-
on.
It
It's like,
completely
give me
ruins
the Hulk.
character. And they really started building up with the Red Hulk, She-Hulk, Hulkling was at the end of the She-Hulk thing. So they can have the whole Hulk family there. That's a tongue twister.
The Red Hulk
whole
I have a
Hulk
problem
family-
with because the fact that they like spoiled that Captain America
Right.
movie with the Red Hulk in the very first teaser
Oh, it
trailer.
was so
It's like-
bad. Yeah.
I mean, like, and then they like that. The Red Hulk was a focal point for all of those trailers, and it's like
Yeah.
I think it would have been really cool to see Harrison Ford turn into the Hulk like on its own, watching the movie for the first
Right.
time.
So
That's just
that,
the only
and
thing
it
I have.
was. They stretched that out so much in the movie where he was kind of itching. He was getting really close to going to that Hulk phase. So you knew it was going to happen. You knew this was coming. But instead, they stretched it out, and it was like, what, 15, maybe 20 minutes towards the end of the movie?
The movie's
where he was
really, really bad.
Yeah, it's not a good movie.
Not
It's
good.
a
The
movie at
acting
all.
is horrible. Even from the main drawing a blank on his name.
Right. Anthony Mackie?
Yes, yeah, Mackie. I thought he was like,
No.
this is like, oh, jeez,
Right.
that was a head.
And then they
it
go
was
to the
a,
line with the original Captain America 2, which is just
it's
like...
it's a head
let it
scratcher
go, yeah.
because like this is such an important, I mean,
Right.
I'm not to say this is the most important thing in the world, but like this is important to the fan base, to the Marvel universe. And
Yeah.
that movie is, it could have been really, really good. It's a shame that the
It
acting
just wasn't.
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
wasn't.
But now, are you an Xbox or a PlayStation guy? I actually don't know.
Xbox, and this
Xbox,
next
okay.
topic I'm kind of upset about because I am an Xbox guy.
Yeah, so we already have gone through the pain a couple times where they released the Spider-Man games on PlayStation 5. Turned out really good. And now they're doing a Wolverine game, but once again, it will only be accessible on PlayStation.
And I literally
Nothing
just
else.
bought the new Xbox. Well, not just bought it. Right before I moved back, right before I moved here and took this job, I bought a new one because I was still dealing with my very, very old Xbox One that was
Right.
dang near a decade old.
That's what I still have.
And
Mine's really
yeah,
old.
that's
I can hear the fan start going, and
I commend
it
you.
sounds like,
Hey.
it literally sounds like the microwave is running
Oh,
on
yeah.
my desk. Yeah.
and then
it's-
you put your hand on it, it's like 100
Oh, yeah.
degrees.
Well, because I have
Um,
stuff sitting on it, too, because I have, like,
Oh
underneath the
no,
TV thing.
yeah. See, I
Yeah,
never even
see,
did that.
I'm just, like, waiting for a house fire, I think.
Oh my god! But no, I honestly think because isn't on like you have to pay for online on Xbox. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if that's true anymore because I don't play online.
They have so many different levels to, like, I don't think it's Xbox Live anymore. I think if you get the Game Pass,
That's
you
what
can
I
do
have.
it that way.
Yeah.
Which is like 99
And the
cents
Game
a month or
Pass,
something if you
that's-
get it on deal.
That's like the only thing I
Yeah.
really keep the Xbox for, I guess, because I can just pick
There's a
up and
lot of
play a
games.
free game whenever I want.
There's also a certain thing I believe with PlayStation where certain aspects of that Game Pass is accessible on PlayStation, where it's kind of like a cross thing where a lot of those Game Pass like games are available on PlayStation. Like Sea of Thieves was only like an Xbox thing through Game Pass. Now that's on PlayStation as well.
Yeah, and they
So,
also do this thing where it's like, all right, if you there's a $5 a month Game Pass that you can get, or you can get a $10 a month
Yes,
Game
yeah.
Pass, and it's like the you get an HBO or Hulu subscription. You can get the subscription with no commercials, or you get one with the commercials.
Right.
So it's like everybody's hopping on board in this new approach to
yeah, it's like,
consumerism.
it's like the streaming services. You got a million different options. A lot of them are really the same as it was before, and yeah, I don't know, just something that you can pay more.
yeah,
for,
but so it's Wolverine, right?
Yep, it's the Wolverine,
When is
yeah.
the release date?
They do not have one yet. They have just basically announced the game itself, and yeah, there's
That's
really
gonna
not
be
much coming out of
so
that.
awesome, dude. Because
It's gonna be
also,
really good.
why does PlayStation get the coolest games? Because there's a samurai game that I really want to play. I forget. I think it's like the Ghost of Sashimi or whatever.
Right.
That's only on PlayStation. There's a you can only play God of War, I believe, on PlayStation.
Yeah.
Think. There's one more that was just in my head.
Yeah, I feel like Xbox doesn't have any really good ones that stand out where it's just
No.
Xbox. Like they have Gears. I'm pretty sure that's just on Xbox.
Halo.
Gears. Oh, Halo. Okay, yeah.
Halo
Halo's
is
pretty
like
good.
the Xbox
Yes, it
game.
is
If
the Xbox game. I didn't think of that one. But I don't know. We'll see. I mean, they gave us a teaser trailer, which I couldn't get for you guys, unfortunately. Where it kind of shows them sitting down in
Oh
a
my God.
destroyed bar. With
and the
bloody
Spider-Man
knuckles.
and the Spider-Man game, that's only on PlayStation.
Yeah, it's such a good one. But I don't know. We'll have to wait, I guess, kind of move on to whatever's happening next. Now, this is a classic movie. Just about everybody knows it. The Mummy. Have you seen it?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'm a huge.
How are you
Brendan
feeling
Fraser
about
guy.
the Mummy 4 bringing back Brendan Fraser?
I'm all for it. I didn't know this was a thing.
Yep.
Do they have a trailer for it yet?
I did not see one that was available for us. But the theatrical release is 2028. So
And the
I
thing
don't think we have
is,
the trailer yet.
another thing about the Mummy, it's like when you think back to like older cartoons from back in the days, and they're like, the first thing that comes to mind is like Scooby Doo. Like, there's like,
Yeah.
mummies used to be like a common thing that you associate like Halloween with, or
Right,
like
yeah.
monsters with, like Hotel Transylvania.
Yeah, I think
there's
the
m-
Mummy's kind
there's-
of gotten forgotten.
The Mummy is completely forgotten.
Yeah, no one
And
thinks
I
of the
think
Mummy
this,
anymore.
what more of a perfect time to bring back, also because, are they only bringing back Brendan Fraser because he kind of, put himself back out there, a couple years ago with The Whale?
Probably, yeah.
And, like,
'Cause
ever since
that
then-
was big and it was huge. Everybody knew who he was.
And
as soon as he
there
came out
was
with
a
that
newer movie that just came out with him. Or he's been in a bunch of stuff ever since The Whale came out because he kind of put himself back out there. But didn't Tom Cruise didn't do a Mummy movie?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes, I think you are right on that. But I don't know. It'll be a good one.
This is I'm
it's
excited
releasing
for
in
this,
May.
man.
This needs
May?
this needs a Halloween type release where it's in October. I don't know why we keep taking these movies and releasing them outside of Halloween. We're going to talk about this a little bit later in the show, but Scream 7 just came out. The new Scream. It's March. Why are we releasing this or late February?
I'm with you there, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
But
same with,
honestly, the shorter of a wait to watch this one, I'm excited for. Even this could be a very bad movie, without a doubt. I'm still gonna go see it because I'm a big Brendan Fraser Mummy guy, so
yeah,
excited.
So we'll see. I mean, I like to see hopefully classics still hold up because I mean they're classics, and if they can keep going, why not? But we're gonna take a quick break here. When we come back, we have a few more things to talk about, such as more so music topics. Britney Spears, the new Michael movie, Beatles casting because we didn't have a picture last time we talked about it, and we have the Bruno Mars solo album. We'll be back in just 1 minute. And we are back after that short break, and we have some more fun stuff to talk about. There we go. We have some more fun stuff that we are going to talk about and bring up here, and this is mostly music at this point. Now, one of the most iconic and what some people call the Queen of Pop has sold all the rights to her extensive music catalog. Britney Spears decided, you know what? Why not? Sold everything, so we'll see. I mean, this is
not too much money coming in when you think of Britney Spears and what she's been doing. I mean, the whole what was this? This had to have been 4 or 5 years ago at this point when she was like in that, what do they call it, when people are watching over her.
Yeah.
Conservatorship?
Yes, a conservatorship. That's what it is.
Yeah, so when all of that was coming out, like I felt for the girl, man. I mean, I grew up with, Britney Spears being a normal person. The kids that are growing up with Britney Spears right now, it's like, oh, she's absolutely insane. She's on TikTok dancing with knives and shit.
And she's always been a little crazy. I just don't think I noticed it as much growing up. But now, like, even some of her older stuff, I'm just like, I don't know how this was completely going over my head. But yeah, she's selling a lot of hit songs. Baby One More Time, Oops, I Did It Again, Toxic, Give Me More, Circus, Womanizer. It just goes on.
And I don't think I'll let you get away with calling her the Queen of Pop.
I didn't. It's just a nickname that is brought up. Who do you put as the Queen of Pop?
I just feel like it should be somebody that predates her, like
I see
Madonna.
Okay,
Celine Dion. Maybe not pop for her. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know too much.
Lady Gaga and Britney Spears.
Gaga for sure.
I would throw Lady Gaga.
Beyonce.
Yeah, Beyonce.
Queen Bee. She's the queen of her. She's the queen of her own thing.
Right.
She's too busy. Yeah. Well, that's good. A little bit more money coming in for her.
These artists seem to go one way or the other, where they're either gonna try and completely own their music, or they're just gonna be like, all right, fine, you have it. Just send me the check each month. And,
right.
I mean,
that'd be pretty sweet.
She's not really making any new music, so for her point, I can see why she does it. But yeah, so we've had Bruce Springsteen, Bob Dylan, Stevie Nicks, and Justin Bieber all have also sold theirs in just the past couple of years. So yeah, she's not alone in this, but kind of something huge. Now, this is a movie that I have to keep my eyes on. Oh, I didn't even pull up the pictures of Britney. I just realized that. Oh well.
You guys know what she looks like.
Yeah, we all know what Britney Spears looks like.
You got Google. So. We all have phones.
Yeah, this next one. I'm very excited for the movie regarding Michael Jackson. Oh my God. A little bit of cool stuff with this is the person who's playing Michael in this movie is his real life nephew, who is Jafar Jackson, son of Jermaine Jackson. And he's portraying. This is actually the King of Pop. He is the King of Pop. That one's undisputed.
Undisputed.
Yeah, we'll see how this one goes. Now, this has a scheduled release date of October 3rd, 2026. Let's see. I saw a different one, but yeah.
Is Bubbles going to be in it? His
no
monkey?
Clue. I hope so. I think so. I think I actually did see it in the trailer. We're going to play the trailer in just a
second.
They have to.
Because so much crazy stuff happened in this man's life.
Whenever I think of him, I think of the picture of him holding his kid blanket over top of the balcony. Like, that's always just the come-to thing. Yep. Now,
I'll never forget the day that he died either. And that I had to. What year was it? Do you remember? I had to have been.
I don't remember. I think one of these pictures actually has his obituary thing on. Hold on. Maybe not. 2009.
2009. Yeah, so I was 8 years old. I remember exactly being either in I think it was in the summer too. But like no, this really, I'm excited for this. I wasn't coherent slash
Right.
alive when, Thriller, all of his best hits.
Yeah.
But it'll be cool to kind of actually see this. I'm sure they're probably not going to get into the controversies, but he's such an iconic figure, and it's for the right reasons. He's an iconic figure.
Yeah, I mean, what they have here is the main points are Michael's childhood in the Jackson 5, his solo career, the making of Thriller is a huge part of this movie, global superstardom, and then personal controversies and legal battles closes out the movie. So we might get to see that other side that, you may not have actually seen in real time. But we do have the trailer for you, so we are going to play that real quick for you, and then we'll be right back.
You're confident. You're strong. You're beautiful. You're the greatest of all time.
Let me tell you something. In this life, you're either a winner or you're a loser. Y'all want to work in a steel mill like me for the rest of your days?
No, sir.
Yeah, because I sure as hell don't. Y'all willing to fight for it?
Yes, sir.
I need to hear you a little louder. Y'all willing to fight for it?
Yes, sir.
Ready whenever you are, Michael.
Do you know what I'm after?
You want to be the biggest star in the world?
We need to capitalize on Michael's success. Because the Jackson family is the brand. That's our Coca-Cola. And we need to start selling. So I'm planning an international tour. This is just the beginning.
I need to think.
I told you what to think.
I love my family. I just want to do my own thing. Just have all these ideas in my head. Just gotta get them out.
And do it, Michael. Not a little boy anymore.
People always told me, be careful what you do.
Michael, I knew you were different the moment you were born. You have a very special life.
And mother always told me, be careful who you love.
I believe music can change the world. Spread love, joy, and peace. That is what I want the world to feel. Magic.
Well, there you go. Bubbles will be there. We saw the monkey that time.
Made an appearance. Oh my goodness, the CGI Bubbles, that is.
Yeah, that didn't look like a real monkey. in my opinion.
But so I just wanted to kind of give a little bit more context as to who's making this. It is Antoine Fuqua. If that's, I'm probably butchering how you spell or how you say his last name, but some of the films that he's done is Emancipation with Will Smith, Magnificent Seven, kind of, but don't remember that. The Equalizer and Southpaw. So he's done some pretty good films.
Yeah.
I've just never heard of him before, so I had to look that up. So just to give you a little bit more context.
These movies are always a hit or miss when they try and go about a musician's
I think this
story.
one's going to be loved because so many
Once
people...
you throw the soundtrack, you can watch it over and over. Like the Queen one, Bohemian Rhapsody. I don't know if you ever watched that movie.
I heard it was bad.
Really?
I heard. Never seen it, though.
Yeah, you got to watch it. It's a good one. I mean, I don't know.
I think the guy who plays Freddie Mercury, I forget his name, he's a weirdo.
Oh, Rami Malek, I think is his name.
I have a hard time watching him in almost anything he does.
Yeah, he's in weird stuff. He was very, very weird in Twilight. I don't know if you ever
Oh,
watched
I
the
don't
Twilight
remember
things,
him
but
from
yeah.
Twilight at all.
He was only in
no.
like the last movie. He was kind of recruited, one of the background standers when they assembled that whole team of vampires. But
And he was, I literally just rewatched Night at the Museum, Ben Stiller, and he plays the guy in the tomb, which it took me to rewatch that to...
Oh, yeah, now I'm kind of picturing it.
He is, yeah.
Damn, yeah. So let's go into our next topic here. We had the Beatles movie, and we brought this one up slightly when we were talking about it, and the casting, I think it turned out pretty good. I'm a huge fan of what they have put together here. I'm trying to pull this up so I can advance this for you guys to go through the different ones, but
The person who plays John Lennon is the only actor I don't know or never heard of.
right. There we go. Here's the slideshow one. So here for the first one, we do have Harris Dickinson as John Lennon. Now the picture of John Lennon.
Harris Dickinson?
Yes, that is his name. So we have a picture of John
He's
Lennon
got two last
during
names.
a performance in 1966. So yeah, you know what picture I will never get burned out of my brain, unfortunately, is the picture of him and Yoko on the bed. You know what I'm talking about, where he's like not wearing any clothes, he's like cuddled up on her. It's like the overhead photo.
I'm sure I've seen it. I can't picture it, but I know
Don't
when I
look it
think
up.
of John Lennon and Yoko Ono, I think of the one, they were doing like this music video or some sort of live taping.
Right.
And she was just screaming the entire time, and like the other people playing with them were like, "Can you turn her mic off?"
Yeah, she's obnoxiously always there. Now the next one we have, this one will be I want to see who's playing. There we go. Joseph Quinn is George Harrison. How did I not recognize Joseph Quinn? That's a pretty good cast as well, I think.
I think so too.
He's been in a lot of good stuff recently, so
Yeah, so I actually just looked up Harris Dickinson and what he's been in.
Mhm.
The only thing that I have seen, or just from a first glance, he was in the Iron Claw. He played one of the Van Aaron brothers.
yes, yep. He was also Johnny Flame in the new Fantastic Four. He played Eddie.
In what Fantastic Four? No, I'm not talking about this cat. I'm talking about Harris Dickinson. by the
Oh,
way.
Harris Dickinson. Okay, I thought you were talking about Joseph Quinn. I was like, he's been in a lot. But
No, yeah, I know him from a lot of things.
yeah, no. Now I'm thinking
And he
back
was an
on that. Yeah,
American
that makes sense.
Gladiator.
Oh, okay. Now what else do we have here? This one goes back as well. We have Paul. Wait, that one's not Paul.
That is
McCartney.
Paul McCartney.
That one Paul McCartney.
Deep breath, Nathan. That is Paul
I'm
McCartney.
losing my mind. Yeah, they have two different photos for him in here.
That
I
is
was like, wait, that's a
no,
different
that is
photo.
Paul Mezcal on the left, and that is
Yeah.
Paul McCartney on the right.
Yeah, okay. I have a different photo pulled up on the left here. It was a
Oh.
different comparison photo. I was like, wait a minute.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we Paul Mescal as McCartney, and then my favorite Beatle, the one and only Ringo Starr.
He's your favorite?
Yeah, I don't know why. I just always decide I wanted to like Ringo.
I don't have a favorite. I'm not British. I can't get
yeah.
that deep into it.
Well, I mean, this was also a big band in the '60s, so that was a long.
Good
long
year, right,
time.
Nathan? 60s?
Yeah.
time.
'66 was a good year. I assume that was about 40 years before I was born, almost. So yeah, a little whiles before that. But this is gonna be a good movie. We're all excited for that one. And just one little piece of music news before we go. That's not music. One little piece of music news before we go. Bruno Mars comes back again, decides to release a solo album for the first time in 10 years. This is The Romantic, and it's released just yesterday, so pretty new one. I haven't listened to a single song, I'm not even gonna lie. That was my goal today, to hear some of the songs on it. Never went to it.
His ego must be massive, right? Because
Yeah.
he's like a whimsical character that you don't see
Oh, yeah.
too often out in public, and then he's like, everybody's going. I'm going to be nominated for every single Grammy once I drop my album, and I'm going to make you guys wait
And it's
10
gonna
years.
happen,
Like,
yeah.
is there anybody actually out there who has like Bruno Mars posters on their walls?
Yeah.
And that like who are actually waiting every day for this album to drop? I genuinely do not think so.
Yeah, well,
I
I'm
do not
looking
think so.
here already. I mean, and this doesn't shock me by Bruno
And I think
Mars,
I
but
think he's great, but
yeah, there's a song I Just Might has already debuted at #1 on Billboard Hot 100.
yeah, see,
So,
but like, and
been
it's
a
all
day, yeah.
just like almost every song kind of sounds the same from him. It's almost
yeah,
like
that's not wrong.
they're all kind of like I don't know, just coming off the top of my head is like they're all kind of sound like Happy by Pharrell Williams, and it's like every single song that he does.
Yeah.
It's just like
Yeah, but I don't know. He's gonna keep popping up every few years.
it's
have
the king of
one
pop, right?
huge
Nathan?
thing.
He's the king of pop.
Well, I don't know about that, but yeah, I mean, if you were to look at modern day post Michael Jackson, I
No.
could see Bruno Mars starting to. After Michael Jackson, I'm saying if you had to take Michael Jackson out of the equation.
Well, that's my whole point. Is that I don't think this guy should be some sort of monumental rock star that everybody paints him up to be. I don't think so.
Yeah,
and,
I don't know.
you
He's got a lot of catchy stuff.
That's the
but
thing about this show that I always want to reiterate that all of these things, movies, comedy, music, that's all subjective. So I mean,
yeah,
not
this is
everybody.
literally just our opinions.
It's yeah, and
my opinion's not worth.
No, I don't know. There's just something about everybody. He's just so revered, and it's like, oh, is Bruno Mars gonna do the halftime show? It's like I don't know. He doesn't scratch my itch the right way.
Yeah. Well, we only got 3 minutes left, and we still have to squeeze in one more commercial break. So we'll be back in just 1 minute.
Silly guy, but I cannot picture that with what he's painted himself as currently.
Yeah, I have zero clue how he's gonna try and pull this one off, but it'll be interesting. I mean,
I'll always be a Shia LaBeouf fan, though.
yeah,
Let that be known. I'll always be a fan.
Yeah, I was so big into Transformers that it's kind of hard for me to
Even
really
Stevens,
just,
bro.
yeah, without a doubt. So we are gonna head out and